Welcome and thank you so much for joining me today. We're going to have a great time together reading the story that I have from the Arch Book series. We have here Sir Abner and his Grape Pickers. This is going to be a story from the book of Matthew, 20th chapter to the 1st to the 16th verse. And this is going to be the children's version. We have this here written by Janice Kramer, illustrations by Jim Roberts. So this is going to be here children's version of the book of Matthew, 20th to from the 1st to the 16th verse. We have this story here. So let's get started and see how they write it, how they want to portray it. So here it is. I have here Sir Abner. He was sleeping as sound as a rock. He woke with a jerk when he heard someone knock. "Who is it?" he called with a stretch and a yawn. "Who's waking me up at the hour of dawn?" "It's Hector, your helper," the timid voice said. "Oh, please, sir, get up and get out of bed. The grapes in the vineyard are ready to fall. We need to have workers to harvest them all." He's letting him know it's time to do so that all this time harvesting, all this time preparing for the harvest, it is going to now be the harvest of all of this labor that they want to be able to pick. And so this is the time I'm letting you know, let's do this now. Let's gather them. Sir Abner got dressed in a hurry and then went out and found 25 healthy young men. "I'll pay you 1 silver," he said to each one, "to work in my vineyard until the day is done." So that is what's happening here. "That's fine," said the men, as they quickly agreed. "1 silver is very good wages indeed. We'll carry in all that your vineyard can yield." And off they went, running to Sir Abner's field. You'll see here all of those men, they're ready to get all of those grapes, and some are already starting to do that right here. And so we need as much harvest as we can get here, because this is the point of growing here these grapes. So the morning soon passed. It was time to eat lunch, but just as Sir Abner was starting to munch, he heard a knock on the dining room door. "Who is it?" he cried with a great hungry roar. "It's Hector, your helper," the timid voice said. "Oh, please, sir, put down your roast beef and your bread. The vines are so full and there's so much to do. We need some more workers to add to our crew." And so again, we want to take hold here of all of the work that we have put in. We really do.